Hi, I'm Pearson Ryan, Sommelier and National Sales Director for Switchback Ridge. Thanks for joining me today. It's going to be a great tasting as we'll be jumping into our next vertical of Switchback Ridge Cabernet Sauvignon. Switchback Ridge is an all-state grown fruit family vineyard owned by the Peterson family up in Calistoga, Napa Valley. Today we'll be jumping into 2005 to 2007 for our Cabernet. So let's check out 2005. On the nose, you still get some of those great jammy red fruits and black fruits, that kind of jammy raspberry, jammy blackberry, jammy boysenberry. You get that vanilla on the nose too as well from the French aging that we do, 16 to 18 months generally from year to year. Let's give a quick taste. Ooh, the tannins are still big and bold there. It has that nice richness and great acidity as well. Really gives my mouth that great watering effect. I think this wine could definitely hold up for another 5 years, but if you had the perfect meal to go with it, it could definitely be open tonight. You know, 2005 was a pretty cool summer with cool temps, which kind of made the grapes not ripen as fast and kind of stayed a little bit more longer hang time on the vines, increasing the sugar levels in the grapes, which helps it with that ageability, giving great fruit characteristics to the 2005 vintage. Let's check out 06. Right away, completely different nose on the 2006. There's more of that leather, that tar, the molasses, those non-fruit characteristics. The fruit is more dried, figgy, raisiny, kind of pruny characteristics to it. Let's taste it. Tannins are much softer on the 2006 than the 2005. The 2006 has a much longer lingering finish. It's much cleaner going down than the 05 at the moment. I think the 06 is prime right now to go ahead and drink. The tannin and the acidity and the nose, all those fruit to non-fruit characteristics are right in line at the moment. You know, 2006 was known as a grower's year. It was such an up and down year with floods in the early new year, wet weather temperatures throughout the spring, but then the summer was a huge heat spike, which kind of helped normal out the growing season for the grapes, which might be why this is a little bit more ready to drink at the moment. Let's check out 2007. 2007 is a little bit in between 05 and 06. It's very interesting. You still get those nice little fruits on the nose, but I do kind of smell that tea leafy, almost like a mocha, barnyardy, non-fruit characteristics on it as well. Let's give a quick taste. Very grippy tannins on the 2007. Super, super grippy still. Nice raspberry, some kind of baked strawberry in there as well on the palate with your typical blackberry, the black fruits from the cab. 2007 was a pretty good growing year. However, in the first couple weeks in October was a very wet season. The rain wasn't enough to get down into the root zones and affect the wines. But because it was a little bit colder, there was still like 25 to 50% of the red varietal still on the vine. Again, kind of similar to the 05, it increased that hang time and allowed the sugars to open up in the 2007. The 2007, like the 05, I think could use a few more years if you'd like to lay it down, but it tastes delicious right now. Well, that's what we have for you. Thanks again for joining me. I'm Pearson Ryan with Switchback Ridge.